Hey there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. And you can definitely hear there's a difference in the voice. Yes, I am not well for last few days. I was bedridden, sort of. I'm still pretty much recovering with all the sickness and all. But today I felt little bit energized, like I can, move around a bit, but still pretty much in the recovery process. So I just wanted to do like couple of videos for you if I can, or otherwise just do one video. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put up a list of few fragrances which I find very mysterious. These are like kind of lists that I do for people who I want to be interested in fragrances, like newcomers and stuff. So they find this kind of list very unique, I guess, and interesting, right? So 15 fragrances which sound mysterious. What do I mean by mysterious? They don't smell like 10 other colognes, okay? When you smell them, it's not like obvious like Blood de Chanel or Sauvage provides. It's a blue freshy. Oh, okay, fine. You smell like, fresh air. But these are mostly like fragrances you smell, and you smell it on you or the paper or anyone else. You feel these fragrances still, you can figure them out, okay? In a way, I find them still mysterious, and that's what good attribution of these fragrances are. There are many other like these, but today I've picked up this 15. So let's go one by one. These are not any particular order, but I will try to show you 15 fragrances. Last 5 is gonna be a bit more unique, okay? So I'll start with this fragrance here, okay? This is called Versace the Dreamer. Sorry, by the way, time is what? Time check is 1:17 a.m. in the morning. Once again, sorry about the voice. I'm heavily under medication stuff, so I sound a bit scary. Anyway, Versace Dreamer is the first pick. Why this here? This is for me. It's like a clean tobacco, kind of like a lavender, watery, kind of a moist kind of a scent. It's powdery. If people like fragrances like, let's say, my nose is still blocked, by the way, I cannot smell much. But if you like fragrances like Prada Luna Rosa Extreme, or Prada Luna Rosa Sport, or Lamal, this fragrance is pretty much in that family, but it's very mysterious, and as time goes by, this fragrance goes more and more unique. Just check it out, and still one of the best performing Versace fragrances, okay? So I'll keep it at the far end, okay? So number 14, I'm gonna go with this new fragrance that I bought last year, and I'm exploring this house still. I'm gonna do top 10 this house very soon, but this turns out to be one of my more unique mysterious fragrances. Kind of spicy, it's kind of fresh ambroxan based, and it's definitely from Middle East, high class fragrance, very long lasting, and I highly recommend this if you like sweet, spicy, kind of fresh at the same time mysterious fragrances. This is called Ajmal Evoke Midnight Edition. Don't worry about the names, I'll write down the names. So what's great about this fragrance, if you didn't see my review, this smells like nothing else out there. I would say closest comparison would go something like I'm doing impromptu, so Arabian Oud Amiri, same type, but definitely not the same fragrance. And for the budget, I don't think you get any more unique fragrance than this. The bottle is very, very beautiful, and the color is amazing, right? So Ajmal Evoke, a Midnight Edition for him. That's number 14. Number 13, I'm gonna go with this fragrance. It's a dupe, and it's an affordable fragrance, an amazing looking bottle, and I think apart from the fragrance, this one sort of clone, I don't think any other fragrance smell like this, okay? So that's gonna be this fragrance called Emir Collection Celestial Paris Corner. I have the whole line now. I have the other two, which are also nice, but this is my favorite so far. It's a freshy, metallic kind of fragrance, which it impersonates sort of Ganymede. But look at that bottle. You cannot deny this bottle looks beautiful. So this fragrance is very, very unique, and actually, to my surprise, really long lasting, okay? If you are looking for something unique, mysterious, that not everybody is wearing, people are wearing Aqua di Gio's Imperialis or something like Le de Purum, you can definitely pull out Celestial, okay? And you can go like 4 or 5 sprays, which will give you almost whole day. So that is Emir Collection Celestial. That's number 13, yes. Number 12, I'm gonna go with one niche house. This is a fragrance. I do not find it as exactly like a fragrance. It smells very strange. It smells like I smell it on people, but when I wear it, I don't smell anything. And it's kind of like upgrade from the original, which is from House of Eccentric Molecules. And this is called Eccentric 01. This is a better man on Molecule 01 in my humble opinion. This one has added notes. I don't know if it's, sorry about that. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry, from time to time I do have that problem with that cold. Anyway, so Eccentric 01, something excellent for layering, and I get kind of like this powdery sort of iris vibe, I think, from this. It's a great fragrance, woody. It's saying molecule 01 and this one, there's some differences, but ideally, any fragrance that you wear and you layer it with this, it makes it super long lasting. I find that very mysterious about this perfume, and it's a ghostly fragrance. Okay, Eccentric 01 is my next pick. Check out my review on each. Number 11, then we hit top 10. Number 11 is one of my favorite fragrances. Okay, this is hands down one of my most favorite in recent time from designer releases. Very unique presentation. Price a bit on the higher side here still, but this perfume I highly recommend to people who want to wear something different. This is Phillip Plein No Limit. Okay, this fragrance, it looks like awesome, right? It looks like, I don't know, credit card or something like that, and has amazing distribution with the, I would say, atomizer and stuff. Man, my bottles are collecting dust. Really sorry about that. Anyway, let me try to quickly, try to clean it. Didn't make much difference, did it? Anyway, so this fragrance, if you like dark leather-based perfume, which is a little bit boozy, okay, and a little bit spicy. I have another fragrance coming up similar to this, but I think they're not exactly the same. But I like this fragrance plenty. It's very unique, very creative, and one of the best designer releases in recent times. Phillip Plein No Limits. That's number 11. So we have top 10. Hopefully we will be able to, accommodate all of them. Okay, so number 10, I will go with this fragrance. Okay, I got it recently, and it's similar to one very popular fragrance, niche house called Nasimato Black Afghano, which has already few dupes. I do have this fragrance which I like a lot. It's called Hindu Kush by Mancera, but I'm not featuring that. I'm gonna show you this one, Gucci Intense Oud. Okay, and I'm so happy I actually got it finally. I used to have this bottle, I sold it off, and it became discontinued and double the price. Okay, it's literally selling under $200 now for 90 ml, which is steep, but think of Black Afghano 30 ml going for 150, 160 bucks, even though that's an extra parfum. This is a pretty good deal. Thing about this fragrance is, after reformulation, some people say it's weak. I think it's basically, we go nose blind to it. Amazing looking bottle. This is like a tank. This fragrance, it smells dark, it smells mysterious, it smells like a beast, it smells like something of direct out of a horror movie. If you're watching a horror film, this would be a great fragrance to wear. And I would think this is one of those fragrances, even though inspired by Black Afghano, it has its own character. Okay, it's more wearable, more juice for more value for money. And this is Gucci's hidden gem, just like many of the other ones. Gucci Intense Oud, amazing fragrance. Next one is the fragrance I was talking about when I was talking about Phillip Plein No Limits. This is discontinued. Look at the juice color. Gucci Guilty Absolute. I used to have this perfume, and then I sold it off because I thought that fragrance is, what is this fragrance? It's not wearable. It's just straight up Savlon and Band-Aid and hospital floors. We did all describe it like that. And I think this is one of those scary fragrances, and you have to let that fragrance opening sort of like pass. Then you think the dry down is kind of interesting. Got that vetiver, got the leather coming up, and supremely long lasting. It's kind of like a dry vetiver. Everything is dry in this fragrance. It's like so dry. It's like almost you're feeling thirsty, like when you're wearing this. Try to get 150 ml and hold on to that gem, because it's gonna be so hard to find. Okay, see, 2 Gucci fragrances made that list. There are many other Gucci fragrances which are gone. Gucci Purum 1, Gucci Purum 2, Rush, Gucci, what's the other one? There are a lot of Gucci fragrances which are no longer available, which is a shame. Next one. This is a little bit higher up in the order because I find this fragrance still mystifying. I get mystified by this fragrance, okay? One more second. Yeah, sorry, I have to constantly cough and stuff. I don't have to, but yeah, I have no other option. But still doing this video because I miss doing reviews. Next fragrance is gonna be this, Thierry Mugler Angelman. The bottle is nearly finishing. It's the blue juice. I have a backup of 2010 or 11. I think it's a metal flask version. All these fragrances are supremely long lasting. Like, they last literally like hours, okay? And if you can get older batches, which are better, but Thierry Mugler, the whole line for me, it's like X-Files, okay? Amazing uniqueness. Every single fragrance, you cannot say single fragrance is copied or inspired by anything else, okay? This perfume right here smells like tons of things. It smells animalic, coffee, patchouli, tar, mint. I think there is leather in there. This is a combination. It's like 1,000. It's honey. There is florals. So when you sort of like put it on your skin and you see how it changes, you know. It's just mysterious, very mysterious fragrance. Till date, Thierry Mugler's immortal creation. Thierry Mugler, Angelman, or popularly known as Amin. Next one, dark fragrances are mystifying. They are proving. And this is Moschino's Toy Boy. I think that's the name, Boy Toy or Toy Boy. I always forget. But I wish I could keep this voice sound like a movie character. Toy Boy, here comes the next revolution, you know, or evolution. Anyway, so Toy Boy, when I got it for the bottle. I'm not gonna lie, this looks super cool, and it's cute at the same time. It's kinky, which I like. And there's this nice little like bit of rose play, kind of like pepper, rose, pear kind of a combination. And it's not for everybody. It's not everybody's cup of tea. When I smell it, I still do not understand it. You know, I'm telling you, when I wear it, I'm like, I smell weird. That's what this list is about. Check out Moschino's Toy Boy and check out my review. Next one, then we hit top 5. Next one, it's this version. It's very hard to find, but you can get still the regular version, which is also getting expensive, which is Bvlgari Man In Black. This is the all blacks edition. If I can show you from close, this is a very special edition. Supposedly have couple of hours more longevity and projection. I'm wearing it right now after shower, late night. Yes, this fragrance still mysterious, still very mysterious. It's that booze, the rum, the ragged leather, the tuberose, and I think it's the whole combination, the black pepper. I think there's a little bit of tobacco. I'm not sure. This is the most masculine fragrance out there. Like Bvlgari made some masterpiece. This is one of them. And I would highly recommend you, if you didn't ever try it, at least try it once. Okay, Bvlgari Man In Black. It's number 6. Now, time for top 5. Let's see which ones are in top 5. So as I told you, top 5 is going to be a little bit like the niche side of things. And I picked up more niche fragrances. Usually, if they're well made, they're unique. Next one I'm going to go, number 5 is Burning Barbershop by DS and Durga. I actually reviewed 3 fragrances from this house, I think, or 4. But I find this fragrance is very unique, very artsy, very niche, or even I would say, as far as I say, like an indie house sort of vibe. This one gives me the dhoop smell. Okay, what is dhoop? Dhoop, if you do not know, subcontinent, it's like the smoke, holy smoke kind of smell. My nose is blocked, but I try to spray. I can smell some, thankfully not all of it, but it's a very beautiful and holy experience. It's kind of got this honey sort of vibe. It's a barbershop fragrance with a kind of smoky vibe. Definitely try it out. Burning Barbershop, very, very mysterious fragrance. Okay, that's number 5. Number 4, an Amouage. We have 2 Amouage like in this top 5. One is this. This is called Amouage Sunshine Man. I reviewed a lot of Amouage fragrances which are available in market, whole bottle or full bottle or sample. But most of the Amouage like striked out to be like, you know, they smell like their own thing. Okay, they did not definitely copy any of the fragrances. Recent times I don't know, but old days fragrances like Reflection Man, some say it's similar to Lamal, but perhaps as much as that. But all the Amouage felt like their own thing, and people admired this house for that. This is like a boozy, immortal, floral kind of a fragrance. And I would say this is a winter fragrance, but the fragrance is just like the booziness of the fragrance just carries through whole day. I absolutely love it. This is Sunshine Man by Amouage. Number 3 is this fragrance, Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. Anthracite, I don't know how people say that. This fragrance was one of my dream fragrances. Okay, I got this perfume finally. I've been looking to score this. I had to pay as much as $200 almost to get it. Why? Because this fragrance is weird. Okay, simple as that. This is Tom Ford's, I would say, one of the hidden gems. A fragrance that should have been in their private collection, should have been much more expensive and didn't get the love. I'm pretty sure this one didn't sell well, but I get this earthy mineral-like quality. And man, this performance of this fragrance is just through the roof. Check out my full review, then you understand. Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. Number 2 and number 1. Number 2, can you make some space? Yes, number 2 is this fragrance, Enigma by Roja. Okay, I have Parfum Cologne. I'm showing you this. I really like these bottles, and they give you 100 ml. Excellent performance, excellent. Okay, this perfume is boozy, tobacco, and it smells like cola. If you do not know what I mean by cola, when you smell it, then you will know. Okay, man, smelling fragrance giving me a hard time. Give me a sec. Yeah, sorry, whenever I smell perfume, it just constantly make me cough. Okay, but I'm sorry about that. But Roja Enigma, mysterious fragrance, beautiful little, this is like a gem. It's like another dream come true fragrance for me. Check out my review, amazing. Last but not least, I was talking about two Amouage, right? This is the other Amouage I was talking about. I love it. This is one of my signature scents. And this is called Amouage Blue Beast or Interlude Man. I have definitely the other brother, Amouage Interlude Black Iris, which is more smoother, more reachable, still a beast mode fragrance, but doesn't beat the original. This beast, it's just unbeatable. Oregano, pepper, oud, smoke. I think there is ashes kind of quality. Man, this fragrance is just on a different level. When you smell this, either you are gonna admire it or gonna be scared and run away. I still find this fragrance very, very mysterious, and I think one of my most favorite fragrance which has ample power. I would wear it even sometimes in summer when I'm bored, you know. So anyway, so these are 15 fragrances I really wanted to show you today, and I think it will make a statement if you want to be a bit different in a crowd. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know which ones you find interesting and what are your favorites. Take care. Have a good night. Bye bye.